Hello, happy Wednesday. So today is July 15th and I wanted to do an update vlog for you guys. If you saw my Instagram post yesterday on July 14th, you saw that I'm going to change up my YouTube videos a little bit and focus more on my life as an entrepreneur. Because I feel like you guys definitely learn a lot more as you see my day-to-day lifestyle stuff, and I want to show you more of the raw things that happen in my life. I'll also do more organizing videos and kind of how I create a space that I love, since that's something that I've always loved doing, and I wanted to share more on that to make sure that you as an entrepreneur will create the perfect space so that you can work and be super productive. So I'm excited for that. I also have some updates with you on my stuff, so I'll be sharing a little more on that. And yeah, so one of the biggest updates that's happening right now is that for my design studio, Sparkle and White, I am doing a slight brush brand refresh. I did share with you a little bit about it in a couple of vlogs before, and today I am fully working on that and making sure that it'll be ready for next week. I just wanted to change up the style a little bit since my style has changed in the last year, and I wanted to share more on that. Today I'll also be working on the website. I've started on it and I'm excited to continue. So yeah, and then I'll be able to start accepting more clients for the rest of the summer and in the fall. So I'm excited, and if you're watching and you're an entrepreneur and you need any help on whether it's logo branding, graphic design, web design, or even photography, make sure to either DM me on Life with Holly Lifestyle Instagram, or even on the Sparkle and White Instagram. So totally up to you. But yeah, so let's talk a little more on that. So I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I have changed up my setup a little bit, which I think is super cute. I want to add more pinks. I've always had pink in my brand and I just love it because it just shows a little bit of the feminine side of me. And then I've changed up my stand and everything, so that's super nice. I feel like I have a lot more space now. I'll try to link the stand down below for you guys along with this desk mat. Other than that, I also got the super cute Google Hub thing. So a lot of people saw a photo of me of the clock and think that's super cool, but other than that, it's like a Google Home but with a screen. You can also watch YouTube videos, which is super exciting. And yeah, so that's one of the little new updates that I have. Along with that, I am still using my half-letter dismount for the stationery shop Poi Hun. It is getting super thick. We actually restocked the desk agenda, which is the one without the clasp, and it's a lot. It has more space for you to add more stuff to your planner, and since this is very much getting bigger and bigger by every day, this is the perfect time. And we also got some aluminum disc, which we probably would have released by now. And if you're interested in setting up half-letter dismount, I do want to do a video on sharing more about that, since maybe you just use a normal planner, but what I love about these kind of planners, this half-letter dismount, is that you can customize it the way you like. You can basically just put inserts that you need. You can take inserts that you don't need. You can have just obviously you can just have kind of like a normal to-do, weekly to-do stuff, but you can also add notes and stuff like that, which I definitely would want to share. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments. Other than that, that is pretty much it. I was trying to take some photos today, but I don't know. I think I'm not having a good hair day today, so the photos didn't turn out well, but I do have them plugged in and ready to go. So I am just going to check to see how they look and if any photos are savable. So let's just pray that there is a few good photos, but I don't have, my hopes are not that high. So yeah, so if today's not a good day, I will definitely try taking photos in the next 2 days. But I am working on the website, which is super exciting. I picked a new theme. I wasn't planning to work on a new website. I was actually just planning to revise the current website, but I felt like since I had my website, or I had my WordPress over almost four years now, so I wanted to switch things up a little bit, change it up. So I'm going to show you a little bit. So my packages, we have the semi-custom WordPress, where I basically just use themes that I see and suggest for you guys, and then I will show you guys, and then we will rebrand it to your brand and customize some sort of thing. So that's called the semi-custom service. And then if you want like a full custom, that's like a whole different price and stuff like that. But that's super nice to know, because sometimes you need that. So the one I chose is this one right here. Has a lot more greener tones and stuff like that, but it's pretty similar to what I am looking for in my website, since my style has changed into more of a boho style. So right now I currently, like, I started on it. There's a lot of things I still need to change, but I changed up the colors to my colors. There's photos that I need to add, which I took some today, so hopefully some of those photos can fit. And then I have to recreate my portfolios. And then some of the stuff I already, like this leaf over here, I made myself, so I already started adding some of my own elements in here, but I would definitely be adding more as I continue on this. I think this is like around 20% done, so we have to go from there. And I have to redo all my pages because now they're all empty. I decided to like wipe off my WordPress and start from scratch. So that is a little update here, and let's see what else I can see. So I did share a little bit on the brand refresh, I think in a few vlogs back. So I also will probably need to create new what is it called, business cards and other little cards. So my old logo used to be more pink and blue, which was like something I've always loved, but it hasn't always been my favorite. So as you see here, it's basically just pink and blue. I think I had two logos prior to this one, so this would be the fourth logo, but luckily this fourth logo is more of a refresh, so I was definitely keeping the same font. Switch up the font a little bit. I think I switched the script font only, and then I am going to obviously switch the colors to be more of a boho chic palette, where it's more like pinks and that nice terracotta color and maybe a mauve in between with some gray. So it's a more neutral nude color, so that's what I love about that. So I'm excited to share more. That is it for now, I guess. So yeah. So next thing I'm going to do today is go through the photos that I just took, and then kind of test them out and add them to the website. And then I think that's going to be what I'm doing today. I think I will be doing the website for the next couple of days. I try not to do it all at once, because you definitely need time to just sit back. So I can never do a website like full on for a full day. I feel like I need to take a break sometimes, so that's what I will be doing. And yeah, so that's super exciting. So if you have any questions about my process or anything, make sure to let me know in the comments. I would love to share with you more on that. I want to do a little update also on Poi Hun. We are working on the 2021 inserts, and I'm so excited for them because this is going to be a little bit different than last year's, and I think I'm really loving it right now. So I'm also testing it for my personal planner. I'm not sure if we're going to release dated for personal planner, but I wanted to test it out for my own planner anyways. But I'll definitely be having it for half letter discount. So I was testing out this new layout that I had. So the layout is kind of cute. It's like similar to what we have currently, but instead I added more. So before, okay, let me show you the regular one. So the regular one looks like this, where it is week on one page, and then you have your to-dos, and then you have like notes on the side, which I don't have right now because I'm covering it with the new inserts. What I love about this is that you can do whatever you want. You can basically have 3 tasks, important tasks for the day, like this, or you can just basically just write all the whole week's to-do list here. But now I changed it up a little bit where we have a look of a calendar, because I love looking at calendars. You have your normal to-dos on the side, but instead they're not as focused as like 3 tasks per day, which I kind of miss, but I think that's fine too, because if you already use daily inserts, or if you use like a notepad for daily stuff, you can fill more in anyways. So for example, you can have this daily one right here for days that are super busy and stuff. Or you can also put your task in here too. A lot of the times I usually put kind of like events or stuff like that in here, but you don't always have events, so that is why you can start like kind of like writing your task in there. So I don't have it in that planner, but I have it in here, which is like you can add little task on the side, and it kind of looks more filled. So you have your master to do weekly task on the side, and then you can start filling which day you have to do what task. So you can definitely do that in this insert. And then we kind of changed up the notes page where we have some more space for like notes and other things that you might want to have, or you can even use stickers if you want. I'm also testing out another insert where it's basically not a week, well, it's still a weekly insert, but it's more of focused daily, I guess. So you have your top 3 tasks, you have your daily task, and any random notes. So the only thing is, instead of a week on 1 page, this will be a week on 2 pages. So I'm testing that out also, which I kind of like. I'm not really sure. Usually dated inserts are really hard because of like, you don't know how many you want to purchase, you don't know if your customers like it, and then they will have to buy kind of like pre-made or pre-dated inserts, and not everyone's gonna buy them, so you don't even know how many to put in stock. So I think the struggle is more of how many to stock, and because you never know, you might have a lot left over and you try to sell it out, but it's super hard because maybe the year started or the year's passing, and then you might lose money. So that's why I loved undated inserts, but I know a lot of people love dated inserts so they don't have to write it in themselves and it looks more clean. So yeah, that's my little update for Poi Hun. So I think that's it for today's video. I added a little bit of Poi Hun in there because I did want to share with you our 2021 inserts. I've always wondered, because some days I might do all Poi Hun related things, some day it might be mixed, some day I strictly do other things. So I really wanted to know if you guys are interested in more of the Poi Hun stuff. Are you interested in more of the design studio? Should I split those videos, the vlogs? So maybe one vlog will be just dedicated to Poi Hun. It could be either a week of Poi Hun stuff, or that day that I focus on Poi Hun. Or you don't mind mixing things together, because I do mix things together a lot during the week. But yeah, I would love your feedback on that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is going to be a little bit different starting this week. I have some fun organization stuff planned, videos planned, and yeah, so I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!